Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to compare and find differences between two lists in Excel or Google Sheets. This method is easier to visualize than the conditional formatting or other methods I have seen. Here I have two lists of countries, one from the World Bank and the other from the IMF. It can be any list. The two list is different in terms of the spelling of the countries, and the IMF list also contains countries that have already been broken up. You can see they are of different lengths as well. So we are going to find the two differences. Number one is the countries that are in the IMF list but not in the World Bank list, and countries that are in the World Bank list but not in the IMF list. Let's first see how it's done, and then I will give a brief explanation on how it works if you are interested to go further. For countries in IMF list but not in World Bank list, I have to filter IMF list based on the criteria that the countries are in IMF list but not in the World Bank list. We get this criteria by using the COUNTIF function, and in this case without using the if function. I prefer the if function though. Now let's also include the if function to filter World Bank list on the criteria that the countries in the IMF list are not in the World Bank list. The main function here is the COUNTIF function used as an array formula. When used as an array formula, COUNTIF does element-wise count of the range against the criteria, and if an element, in this case a country, is present, it is shown as 1 or 0 if it is not present. If there are multiple occurrences, then it will show the number of occurrences. Now since I know there are no duplicates here, I can just subtract 1 in the formula and flip all the 1s to 0 and all the 0s to -1. The filter function that we are going to use is only concerned with zeros. It treats zeros as false and any other number, positive or negative, as true. So with 1 subtracted, I can now use the filter function and return these. However, I prefer to use the if function because I can capture any duplicate values or multiple occurrences of the country. So subtracting 1 will not be helpful if there are multiple occurrences. So if there is the count is 2, then 1 subtracted will result in 1, which will be shown in the result, and that would be incorrect. So if function will take care of this. So here I'm just using the if to convert all the count of the countries greater than or equal to 1 as 0, and all the rest, which are essentially zeros, will be converted to 1. Now let's see filter in action. Things to be careful here in the filter function, it takes two arrays or a list of equal size. So if they are unequal, then it will return an error. And filter only takes into account 0 or false, so you can have any other number and it will work as intended. I hope this was helpful. The same set of function, that is filter, if, and COUNTIF, can also be used to find duplicates, and I have done that in another video. Hope you will check that out too. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.